Welcome back to the weekly roundup on CBT News. Let's quickly recap the biggest headlines we covered this week, powered by Mia, the AI super employee that automates communications across reception, sales, and service. With 24/7, 365 coverage across phone and text, Mia handles inbound and outbound customer conversations to boost CSI, increase efficiency, and grow revenue. Stellantis is considering selling its idled Brampton assembly plant in Ontario, according to Unifor. The plant has been idle since 2023 with nearly 3,000 workers affected. It was originally supposed to build the next generation Jeep Compass before that production was shifted to Illinois. Ford and GM both want to protect North American manufacturing, but they disagree on how to do it. Ford is pushing for higher tariffs on vehicles from countries like South Korea, while also seeking lower duties on materials like aluminum. GM, on the other hand, is focused on protecting its own supply chain and battery strategy. The Trump administration delayed planned 50% tariffs on billions of dollars in Canadian goods by 3 days as trade negotiations continue. The two countries say progress has been made, but auto tariffs remain one of the biggest unresolved issues. Foundation Automotive Corp's CFO has told a court the dealership group is insolvent after falling behind on more than $300 million in debt. A creditor has taken control of the company's board, and Foundation has shrunk from nearly 30 dealerships to just 7 since late 2024. The FTC and the state of Connecticut secured a $4 million settlement with Manchester City Nissan over allegations of unauthorized fees and misleading CPO charges. The proposed order would require clear upfront pricing and express customer consent for all charges. That's all for this week's roundup, but join me again first thing Monday morning on the Jumpstart to get the latest news happening in the automotive industry. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you again Monday.